Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Blackbull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Blackbull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the essential... Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Blackbull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Blackbull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the Essential Plus or Premium plans absolutely free. All you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Blackbull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below.
Our sponsor Blue Guardian is the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Blackbull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Blackbull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the Essential Plus or Premium plans absolutely free. All you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Blackbull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below.
Our sponsor Blue Guardian is the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
What's up, guys? What is going on? For anybody that was watching like last night for London session, you do know that I'm not trading for the rest of the week until next week. Since gold is at all-time highs, I don't really want to trade. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit just for some more data to print. Just for my own psychology. I know there's other people that are still trading or whatever, but for my own psychology, my mental, I want more data to be printed first. But so what we are doing today is we're going to continue backtesting on the MT5 simulator. And first and foremost, we want to thank the Trading Nut and Blue Guardian for our sponsors. Blue Guardian is a prop firm that is sponsoring this live stream. So this is that. Blue Guardian. Second. Oops. Bring it right back. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing all right today. I'm going to stay on, do a little back testing for about an hour with the MT5 simulator. I did some more work on it, so I'm understanding a little bit more how to use it, but so let's get into it. Whoops. I'm gonna share the window. MT5 simulator. This is created with or from Raja Banks and his team. If you know Raja. I'm not selling this at all. This is just back testing. It is pretty cheap if you guys wanted it. It's way better to use than TradingView. So this is what we're doing today. Let me show the whole screen. Okay. Because last time you guys weren't able to see all of everything. So okay. So here is the simulation. Here's the simulation settings. We are doing gold. We're going to start off with like a $25,000 balance. We can also do spread in this simulation too. So I'm turning on the spread. We're going to do like 2 pips per spread. Okay. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I got the start date ready. Leverage is 1 to 100. Standard chart. Let's start the simulation. I'm going to change the background so it just looks better. Take off this grid. Gotta change the foreground to white. Let's take off the grid. Okay. Let's probably take off scale, fix scale. Oh, whoops. There. So we are on gold, and today is, I don't have an extra screen right now. I'm moving into my girlfriend soon, so if you guys are chatting me, just give me a sec. I will come back to it as I can. So I don't want it to look like this. But anyway, so here's our NT5 simulator. We're on gold right now. And this is the daily, 4-hour, 1-hour, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we also were able to see, here's our session times. We can see news on this day in particular. And today we have CPI for this currency. What do we have today? Okay, so got a couple red folders for today, a couple red folders on the day. And right now we're approaching Asian session. So this MT5 simulator is pretty cool because you can come over here and you can do like a risk percentage. We'll probably do like 1.5%. It's on, so I can just drag my take profit and stop loss. And we're gonna be trading probably from pre-London all the way to like maybe New York Open. Okay. Or pre-New York. Pre-London to pre-New York. So let's go ahead and start the simulation. I don't know how to get rid of these lines yet. I really don't know why these lines are here, to be honest. Still trying to figure out how to get rid of these lines. I really don't know why these are here. I feel like this might be news or something. But anyway, all right, so let's come to the daily first to find our direction. I was doing more studying for Raja Banks' strategy, and he takes trades based off a 30-minute time frame, right? If you know, he takes volume-based momentum, support and resistance, breakout trades pretty much. So that's what I am going to be doing from now on. Flip my account with it, so I should just stick to one strategy. Yeah, so this is all I'm going to be practicing on this simulation. So right now we have a bearish, pretty bearish daily candle, right? Pretty much engulfing these two previous bullish daily candles. right? So we could probably say that we're going to continue down if we break, below here or something. If we break below here, we have clean range pushing down, right? So let's come down to the 4 hour. 4 hour, it has been pretty bearish as well, obviously. But we're coming back to this level right here that we previously broke out from, and this level started this entire movement up, right, on the 4 hour. And that is a lot of pips, a lot of pippity pips. So if we don't, we could be retesting here and then continuing to go bullish, but we'll see what happens. And 1 hour, still pretty bearish. And then we also have to take into consideration, like, how long have we been pushing down? That's like a lot of candles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 hour candlesticks. What is the probability that we're going to continue pushing down without coming back up to grab some type of liquidity? So we're gonna go here, just checking. And still at this area, okay. Now we're on 30-minute time frame. So what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be Raja Bank strategy. If anybody knows Raja Bank strategy, he'll put his line here. This was the most recently formed resistance. We don't have any support really that has formed recently over here. So if we look left, I guess we could say it would be here, but we could also drop down to the 15, but there's nothing on the 15. Oh wait, this is still Asian session. I mean, not Asian session, almost Asian. We're gonna go to, wait, this doesn't make sense. We're gonna go to London session, pre-London, okay? And we have our sessions right here. We're gonna go to pre-London. All right, so we are now in pre-London. What is our most recently formed area of resistance? It's right here. And then what we're gonna do is measure how far away the next resistance is from here. It's about 18 pips, so it's not much. So we could, safe to say that it'd probably be better to put our line here. All right, so if we break above here, our next area is about here, which is about 36 pips. And if we break above here, we have all this range, clean range to the left to come all the way up. So we're gonna put another line here. So we are here, right, on the daily at this level. Mouse is being stupid. Okay. And if we look left as well, we broke out from this level. This level started this whole move up. So this is pretty much a key level right here that we're approaching right now. We could be coming all the way down to grab all this liquidity just to start pumping all the way back up. So let's see how it works. All right, back to the 30-minute time limit. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be waiting for break and closure above this range right here, and then look for a retest back here to continue up, or it'll break below this recently formed support and then continue down with the retest, possibly. But we have to be wary of that key level, right? So let's come here. So let's go ahead and start the simulation. It's nice because you get to see how the candle actually moves in real time versus trading view. Speed it up a little bit. All right, so we are approaching London session's coming up. We have our time right here. I'm also going to turn this on. So let's see. We're not closing above that line. Looks like it's holding as support, yeah. So we're just waiting to see whether it's going to break below there or come up, or is it going to be support for us? Let's wait for this 30-minute candle to close. London session is about to open. Okay, so we broke past here and closed past it, all right? London session is coming in. So if we look left, we have all of this range left to fill all the way down here. Okay, so London session is about to come in, and Raja Bank says when London session or high volume session starts to come in, that typically means that it's going to go in your favor in the direction that it's trending to. So I'm going to go ahead and take a sell here. We're going to risk 1.5% of the account. We're going to go to the high of this candle. I don't know if it has a wick. I don't know why these lines are here. Maybe I put something in the files wrong, but I'll fix it later. But anyway, so we're going to risk 1.5% of the account. And my stops are going to go all the way up here above this previous 30-minute high. And then TP will probably be like all the way down there. Okay, so let's go into a sell. All right, so we're in our sell. The stop loss is going to go right above this 30-minute high. I think there's like a little, I feel like there's a little wick, so I'm going to put it up here. And my take profit's going to be, let's say, all the way about here. Okay, that's like almost 100 pips. So you know what? Let's come about here. Let's come to this previous high right here. So let's go ahead and take that entry. See how it plays out. So we're at London Open coming up. Sells. Okay, so about 25 pips. Okay, so we are at about, we're in some profits here. What was our entry though? What was our entry? I can bring this trade panel up. Okay. So our lot size is 1.72. All right. We're risking 1.5% of the account. We opened at 1943.315. We're only risking about, what is this? About 21 pips or so, 22 pips. Our take profit is all the way down here. We're up about almost 10 pips right now. Yeah, so let's see how that plays out. 1943. Let's see how it plays out. So when it gets to about 25 pips, I'm gonna go break even, close some profits. We have 5 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close. All right, so 30-minute candle closed. How did this 30-minute candle close? Just normally I can. I think I did something wrong with the chart, but let's do this. Let's do this. So we're approaching our TP. We could be approaching our TP pretty soon. So since this 30-minute candle closed, we're up about 10 pips. Let's close a little bit of it. Yeah. I can close a little bit here. Still learning how to close a little bit. Oh, close part. Okay, so I can close. Oh, percentage. I'm gonna close 25%. Okay. Set it to. No, I'm still gonna wait. It's still going, still moving. Okay, we're at about 25 pips. Now I'm going to go break even. Okay. Seems like we're still pushing down. Oh, wow. Damn, look at that. Damn, right there on the take profit. Oh, wow. Boom. And we're at, wow, close. Close all of it. Close all. Okay, I was still learning how to do that. So, damn, nice win. Very nice win. Let's see where it goes. Good morning, bro. Good morning, Joshua. That was a very nice win. Very nice win. So yeah, this is a very nice simulator. Get to see how these candle movements go. We're doing the Raja Banks trading session using, not Raja Banks trading session, the Raja Banks strategy during this one MT5 simulation. So let's do another simulation, yeah? Let's do another simulation. Okay, let's go to the next day. Wow, look what New York did. So it came down here, London made its lows, huh? Came back to retest again, and then boom, shot up. Look at this trend line here. Boom. Okay, so let's go to the next day. We're coming in here to pre-London. All right, we're in pre-London again. We still have the same bias. Let's see how the daily closed though. Ooh, remember I said that this candle right here, this entire candle could be a liquidity grab to grab all of this liquidity just to push back up because we are at this key level. So now that this candle, the next daily candle has closed bullish, we're going to look for buys to continue up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stay bullish for our buys. Bullish for our bias. So we could come down here to grab some liquidity first before pushing up on the 4 hour. So this is just pre-London. Okay. Pre-London. So 1 hour, same thing as 4 hour, pretty bullish, pushing up. Started creating a lot of small wicks here. Small body candles indicating exhaustion candles, exhaustion wicks. So we might be starting to come down and grab some liquidity and then start pushing back up. So let's see what happens. This is pre-London. Let's come here to our 30-minute time frame. Let's put our lines. This is our most recently formed resistance. We're going to measure this resistance to this resistance. It's about 12 pips. So we're going to put this resistance here because there's a higher chance that if it breaks this resistance instead of this one, we can continue pushing all the way up for so this is like a 109 pip range. And if we break below here, could be grabbing that liquidity to continue pushing up. So let's see what happens. London. Okay. Oh shit. Move too fast. Alright, nothing yet. We're still waiting. Still waiting for a break above or a break below. We are bullish for the bias, so if we want to continue bullish, we could just hold this as support and continue up. Let's see what happens. Approaching London Open. Well, we're in London Open right now. Over here, the sessions. Okay. Are we going to get a push down? We're still fighting and struggling in this area. Let's take a look at actual news, actually, and see if there's any crazy news today. Nothing too crazy today. Got a couple red folders for Australian dollar. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we got to push down. We kind of closed past it. So, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to set a sell stop. Let me see. I'm going to set a sell stop and put stops probably above here. That's a 42 pip. So let's probably risk about %. Yeah, let's just go down a little bit. So I'm going to put a sell stop. Stop loss above here. Let's do a little bit more. Let's keep with the 1.5% here. Let's keep with the 1.5%. Because it's going to automatically calculate the lot size based on the risk percentage. So yeah, let's do a sell stop. My sell stop's going to be here. So right here, we're risking 1.5%, so $382, okay. And our take profit, it's going to be about, it doesn't really matter because we have all this range all the way down here. So let's just bring it here. Let's bring it right here. Okay, so I'm going to put this sell stop here because if it breaks this candle low, then we have more of a higher chance to continue down. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if it activates. So we just got activated, all right? Now that it closed bullish, we might, what he would typically do is close some of his lot size so he can minimize his risk. And right now we have a 0.9 in right now, so minimize the risk. Let's close 25%, minimize risk, and we'll keep going. All right, so that one closed bullish as well. So let's close a little bit more. Close 10%. If it hits, we have lost way less than we would have. Okay, so this trade didn't play out, But our bias is bullish, right? So let's see how it continues. If we can get a break above. Or it's just not ready yet. Fast forward just a little bit. Just a little bit here. Projecting there too. Alright, so now we have definitely closed past here. That's a stronger candle that I would like to see. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and automatically get in. This is a pretty high stop loss. Pretty high stop loss. 74 pips. 74 pips. So we're going to go do a sell stop again. Just put the stop loss here for now. 72 pips for what? It's a little 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-1, pretty much. Alright, so we could just test a 1-to-1. Oh, that's not a good entry level. Right here. See how that plays out. This is more impulse, because now we're in New York session. See how the levels were still the same? It was either break of this support or the resistance. Actually, I was incorrect. So the new support level was here, right? We formed new support here. So the new level is here. We broke past here. We came back up to retest here. This makes more sense. Now we came back up to retest this previously broken support, but the thing is we did fill the rest of this range down, right? We are still bullish on the bias, so let's see if we can come down. Not really that strong of a candle. Looks like we're still looking to probably push up. Okay, London's about to close completely. Looks like it's definitely staying bullish, so let's see what happens. Yeah, take us out again. How do you deal with over trading? Really the best thing to do, bro, is to just get off of your computer. You know, go do something else. Go touch grass. Take a win or take a loss and just get off, you know. Forget about the profits that you can make afterwards because the markets aren't going anywhere. There's trades to be taking every single day, especially if you're a scalper. But if you're like a swing trader or day trader or something, then you might have to wait a little bit longer for those trades to show up. But people take trades every single day. There's some trades that aren't as high of a chance to get higher pips or a lot more pips, but people get 10 pips a day and call it a day. Rajah Banks gets 25 pips a day and calls it a day. Oh, you know what's weird? Put this here for NAS in case it tries to come back up here. And if it closes past here on NAS, we could see. This is the NASDAQ. Should we take a trade from NAS? I'm not going to take a trade, but if you guys want to, you could take a NAS trade right now. This 5 closed above here. Your stops would go pretty much below here, and you can target like this previous area of resistance and support created right here. This previous area of resistance created right here. Here, right here. This would be a good NAS trade. It seems like it would work out. This whole strategy is literally based upon what we were just doing in the simulation. So a better confirmation would be to wait for this 30-minute to close above here, a higher confirmation. You could wait for the 15 too, but 30 would be way better before getting into buys. But yeah. So that's that for that. I'm gonna do a couple more simulations. Is there any currency or pair that you guys want me to do? Yesterday I did EJ for somebody. Let's see how the strategy works for those. Let's go to the next day. All right, so we're in pre-London again. We are in pre-London again. Next day, same thing. This is a scalping strategy, so this is something that could work every day, but it's like a scalping volume type strategy. You need volume with this strategy. So we have our previous resistance right there. Our bias is still bullish. I mean, it's still the same week. We don't really have to do too much. Alright, so we have support formed here. We're going to measure from here to here. That's about 15 pips. So we're going to come down to here. Okay, so we would want it to break this. I mean, it's still, but it's not that strong. So I'm going to say that we have enough range to come all the way down here. This is about 40 pip range. If we break above, we have all of this range to come up and fill. So let's see how this goes. So we're in pre-London right now. Oh yeah, let's check the news. A couple of red folders for CAD. Okay. Just something you have to worry about. So let's see what happens. Still in pre-London. London's opening soon. Okay, so this 30-minute candle is closing in 5 minutes. Alright, so this candle has just closed past this resistance level. Okay, so, and it doesn't even, it has like a miniature bottom wick. That also means that's a higher probability that we're going to continue down and continue in our favor. So what we're going to do, our stops would be a little high, 34 pips. Which is not bad. Is this where the wick is? That's like 40 pips, I guess. That's where it is. I think that's where the wick is. 40 pips. So we're going to take a sell here. We're going to put stops above here. We're risking 1.5% of the account, and we're going to come down here. See if we can fill this range. This will be about, this is a 1.2 RR versus to reward. Alright, so we're in that trade. Let's see how it plays out. It's pre-London. London session's opening up. We did already have about 25 pips Oh, that was 30 pips. I should have closed a little bit. But let's see how this 30-minute candle closes. Oh, wow. So we're going to go ahead and close some here. We're up a lot. We're up a good bit. We're going to close 80% of our position. I don't know why it didn't hit. Probably spread. I don't know why that didn't hit. We're going to close 80% of our position. Set it to break even. And we're going to let the rest rock. I don't know where it's going to go. So let's see where it goes. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess it took it out. Been in there. Damn, it just keeps going. That was 40 pip win, and it keeps going. I tried to leave a runner in. I don't know what happened there, but damn. From there to there, that's 54 pips. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice trade. And all we're doing is targeting just what's in this range. We're not targeting all the way down here. We're targeting what's in this range. We're seeing how far like a possible take profit would be, if it's like worth the trade, you know, am I risking too much for a small reward, or you know what I mean. So that was a very good trade. We're still in London, so if we can continue down here, see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So it seems like London's starting to pull back up. So pre-London came down, filled this range, and now London seems to be pushing back up because we are overall bullish, right? We are overall bullish. Look how it came back up to this previously made support, this resistance right here, and then rejected, you know? So this is pure price action, pure price action. Check on that NAS trade. It's not doing too well, huh? Yeah, that was a good trade. All right, let's do a couple more, and then I'm gonna get off. This is a beautiful simulator, guys. Beautiful simulator, well worth it. It's not even expensive. Invest in yourself. It's way better than TradingView. You get to see how the candles are actually forming in real time versus just a closure. You know, it gives you your risk to reward that you can use like as if it was baby pips or something. It gives you your news. It's very accurate. Very accurate. So let's go to the next day. So today, it's Thursday. We're in pre-London. Alright. Pre-London. We're going to do the same thing that we did. So we have our resistance created here. Okay. And we have support here, right? So let's measure this support down to this next level of support or resistance right here. That's about 21 pips. So I would say if we do close past there, we have a pretty high probability of continuing to just push down, right? So let's look at how the daily closed too. So the daily closed bearish with no bottom wick. So that can mean one or two things. That could mean we have no more range left to push down, or there's no type of rejection and we're just gonna fall. So let's see which one it goes to. And we are starting off with a top wick for the daily. We are in pre-London. The 4-hour did close heavily bullish. If we come here, we're still at this key level that we are respecting as support. So we would really need to see a pretty strong break below. Be okay with this range to like this range. That's 30 pips. That's enough range. Here and then to here, it's like 51 pips. Oh, sorry, my back hurts. Jesus. All right. So let's get into it. So we're pre-London. We kind of closed past there, right? It's not really that strong of a candle though. I want to see a stronger candle closure above that resistance. Oh yeah, did we look at news? Yeah, we did. Okay. All right, so we closed past that resistance. We are overall bullish for the week, right? So 4 hour did close bullish as well. So we have a higher probability of continuing up to fill all of this range. That's 75 pips. So let's see how it goes. We're risking the same 1.5% of the account. Stop loss is going to go below this previous 30-minute low or take profit. Let's go like right here. Something. Yeah. That's a very nice risk to reward. Look at that risk to reward. 21 pips for 56 pips. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we're in the trade. We're in pre-London. Oh, not a good, I guess that wasn't a good closure above that level. So now that we are out of that trade, guess we could have waited for a better closure above there. Oh, why does it do that sometimes? Now we have a new level, or yeah, a new level of resistance. And now this is our support. So we're still in pre-London. Let's see if we can get a better closure above there. Alright, so let me slow it down a little bit. If it comes back up here to retest, we can probably see the downside to fill the rest of this. Let's see what happens. So we just retested, so I would get into a sell. Stops above here, previous 30-minute high. That's only 19 pips. Here's 25 pips here. Okay, so 25 pips, I'm probably just going to close some partials and target down here. Alright, so 25 pips, close partials. Maybe, oh shit. Yeah, I was about to say maybe if we're only really bullish, we could just continue bullish and only focus on buying. A better level that I probably could have put this support at would probably just be all the way down here. Because if we broke past here, then we have a higher possibility to fill the rest of this range, but that's only 18 pips, and that's what's down there. So this is why we backtest. So I can see, okay, what would have been a better entry? Okay, so we are still in London. Let's keep the same levels. This time. Now that we've created pretty much a support here, looks like we want to measure here. That's 34 pips, so we could see a nice little pop down here, but then we also have this here, so it's best to keep this. Ugh, keeps happening. Keep it just like this. We're still in London. We're still in London session. See how that plays out. London open. So that's closing. So we are in London. We have a break above here slightly, not really. So what I'm going to do instead, since we didn't completely close above that, I have a buy stop. So if it breaks this high, it has a higher probability to continue up. Okay. It's like a 1-to-1. So let's see how that plays out. Buy stop hits, we're going up. Oh, okay, so we just got activated. Still in London. Are we going to push up? Looks like we're trying to push up. We're trying. Still in this trade. So now that we have created some support here, I'm going to minimize my risk. And if we break past here, then I would have lost way less. Well, it's just not ready. I guess there's trades, you can't trade every day. Gotta wait for the A+ setups. Am I still in this thing? So it's still... I guess it was supposed to take me out, but it didn't take me out. So, oh wow, look at that. It played out well. So if it never even came back down here to break these previous 30-minute lows. So, look at that. Nice trade. Nice trade. Alright, so we're going into Thursday. So I'm only going to trade the days that I am normally trading on, which is Tuesday through Thursday. So we're going to go to Tuesday. So we're in Tuesday. We are in pre-London. Let's look at how this daily is. Looks like we are kind of consolidating pretty much in a range from like here to here. Still respecting this level of support. So we could still see the upside. Still bullish, but we're still consolidating on the daily. No true breakouts. Okay, so we are still bullish on all of those time frames. So now we are on pre-London. Time is it? Oh, 7. Oh, right here. Where's the time? Where'd it go? I got to start it. Anyway, okay, so let's see. Alright, so we have created this resistance here. The most recent support is here. Okay, so if we break above here, we don't have that much range, so I would need a pretty good break. But we do have all of this to grab as well. This is like 51 pips. Let's see how this plays out. We're in pre-London. We did create some support here. gosh. This would have been a nice trade, 50 pips. Created a little bit of support right here. This candlestick broke past the support. We came back to retest this very minor support level, and now it looks like it's going to come down here to fill the rest of this, to fill this range. Still in pre-London. Oh, let's see. Is it going to close above there? Alright, it's closing in. Let's see how it closes. Okay, so it closed above. So now I'm going to want to see retest here and then breakout. But let me slow it down a little bit. Alright, so we got that retest. So I'm going to go in for a buy. This TP, up here or something. Stops below here. So I'm risking 18 pips to gain 43. Oh wait, no, that's 14 pips. Let's go up to this high. Let's go up and see if we can just fill the rest of this range. Here. That's 28 pips. So here we go. Okay. For this 30 to close. Look how it's forming. It's retesting and doing all this and that. Okay, so we are up about not even 10 pips, or 10 pips here. Okay, so we're flying. We're flying. So we are up good amount. I'm gonna close some of my position. Open 1962. And it's currently at 1964. So that is 25 pips. Okay, so we're gonna close a little bit. Close 50, 80% of the account. Close 80%, okay? Closing 80%, we're setting to break even and see if the rest will hit take profit. That. Now we're gonna move my stops up some. Below this 30-minute low. Okay. See where it's going. Still in London. So that London open gave us that volume. Okay, we are fully out. Nice. That was a good trade. Bro, what? Replay? What do you mean? Replay which one? We're gonna keep going. Do a couple more. See how it just plays out? Momentum trades. After 25 pips, close 80%, set it to break even, and let it run. Or 15 pips, whatever you feel comfortable with. But Raja Banks usually closes 80% after 25 pips. So we are in the next day. We're still in this daily range. Looks like we're going to start going bullish again. Okay. So we're in pre-London. Have any news today? We have core PPI, FOMC statement today. So might have some pretty nice volume. This is on a Wednesday. This is 2023. So let's go ahead and do what we have been doing every single time. Are approaching this level here too, right? So looks like Asian is having some nice volume right now. Because we're closing past here. We're in pre-London, so if we close past here, it looks like we just did. Would probably go all the way down here. Let's probably go all the way down here. Really. Now we have the rest of this range to come up. This is 34 pips. 34 pips. This is 17 pips, so we're going to be risking 17 pips to make 34 pips. So we're going to take a buy. Stops here. Take profit here at this previous area of resistance. Oh, that's only 30 pips. So we're in the trade, pre-London. Let's see how that plays out. Could have waited for the retest of here, or put a buy stop here instead. So we're gonna do a risk a little bit more again. Okay. Alright, let's see how it plays out. We have our trades right here. We close past that resistance. Okay, now we have a new resistance that's been formed. Okay, so if we can close past tier 2, that's even a higher probability for us to continue up. But we do have FOMC today, so it might be a little weird in the volume. Taken out there. So what we could have done here is after it created this resistance and this support, moved our stops up to minimize our risk, or close some of the partials to minimize more risk. So let's bring it into the same. So now we're approaching London session. All right, London open. I want to see a break below here, but because right here, come here to here. Oh well, that's a nice little range. So 27 pips. Okay, we'll leave it there. But we are bullish. We are still bullish. So now we're in London Open, okay? So let's see what happens. So we closed above here, London Open. We're in London session. Let's try the longs again. Close above that resistance. We're gonna put our stops below this previous 30-minute high. 30-minute low. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna literally come all the way up here and see if we can fill the rest of this range. So we're in that trade, risking 1.5% of the account. see what happens. So it looks like it's about to take us out. That's not good. This isn't a good day to trade. FOMC is today, on this day. It's probably better to trade during, oh, look at that. It went up still. It still went up. It took out this low and still went up. So stop loss probably would have been better here, but that's way too far. I don't want to be risking, I don't want to risk that much. If I were to have gotten in here, that would have been a 54 pip stop loss. And Raja Banks does not necessarily risk 50 pips. He's like a 25 pip, 30 pip stop loss type of guy. He looks for those high risk to reward, high probability trades. So we'll do one more, and then I'm probably just gonna call it a day. So let's go to, it works during New York too, but lately I've been trading London, so I'm only doing London session for the back testing. So we're in pre-London again. We have our lines, we have our resistance, we have our support. Let's just put these up here. We're still in this range, looking like we're trying to break out of it. Bearish, a 4 hour on the daily. This 1 hour closed bullish here. Let's see what pre-London has for us. Okay. Alright, that's how it's forming. Okay. We're in London. Okay, we have a... Looks like it's trying to break above this resistance. We need a strong closure. I need to see a strong closure. Or retail sales today. Unemployment. Good bit of red folders today. Alright, so this is closing in 15. Ooh, nice. Okay, so boom, it closed. Alright, so now that we closed above this resistance, we have all this range to fill. Okay, that's 94 pips. We could come here, 54 pips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my buy. I would like for it to come down here to retest here first before I take my buy. So let's see what it does. So it came down a little bit and starting to come back up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get into buys. This previous 30-minute low, I'm going to target here. So it's about a 1.2 risk to reward, okay? So we're in that trade. See how that plays out. So that's not good. We have now made a new resistance right here. We're still in the trade, but now we have created a new resistance. So now that we've created a new resistance, I'm going to minimize my risk. I'm going to close like 30%, okay? And now it just completely took us out. So Now we're coming up to London Open. It just depends on these volumes. Like, what day is it? What's happening? Closing past here. Alright, so now we close past here on London Open. And I take profit. But if we look left, right, this is a pretty strong level of support. So right here. Right here. This is where we're at, right here. So if we can actually break past here. Which is the same level, right? Let's see what it does. Damn. London Open. London Open. So see this, we're waiting for that 30-minute candle to close. Now it's rejecting this level of support, right? That's a pretty strong level. So I'm going to actually go into some buys. And the stop loss is going to go low here. That's a lot of pips. That's a lot of pips, but let's see what it does. Coming up here. Let's see how it closes. Yeah. That took a lot though. That took like 2 hours. So that was almost 20 pips that I was up. Yeah, it's not looking to break yet. That's where our stops are. Let's see how long this takes. Fuck. So it's going down. Could have closed already at that 25 pip level right here. Alright guys. So we're getting better and better each time with these backtesting. NT5 simulator. It's 9. Actually, I'll just get off at 10 o'clock. So I'll stay for 10 more minutes. Let's just start. Okay, I'll just stay for 10 more minutes. Fixed spread. Let's do 1.5 pips for spread. 300 days back. New York. Let's do like August 12th. Okay. Background white, background black, foreground white, data data. Get rid of the grid. You gotta get rid of these lines, bro. So annoying. Alright, let's bring up our sessions. Let's put it down here. Okay. So let's skip to London Open. Pre-London. Alright, so here's pre-London. Let's look at the daily first. Daily looks like it is pretty bullish. Four hours bullish. Looking like we're coming to a resistance though on this daily, starting to make resistance at this level. 4 hour is bullish, but the overall market structure is still pretty bullish. But we are starting to create resistance. So we could stay bullish. This 1 hour has a lot of this range left to fill here. So does this 30 minutes. So now let's go ahead and make our areas. So this is our previous level of resistance. Here's one support level. We're going to measure this support level to this support level. That's only like 9 pips. So we're going to move this down to here. Okay. And if we look left, from here to here, it's like 15 pips. So really, I would want to see a break below here. This is a no trade zone, as Raja would say. So we're going to go ahead and start. Okay, we're in pre-London. If we get a closure above there, we could see to fill the rest of this range up. It's about a 54 pip range. So this is going to close. Okay, let's see how it closes. Alright, so we close bullish. We can come back down to retest a little bit. Let's get into some buys. Okay, got a little retest. So let's get into some buys. Stops below this 30-minute low. Take profit. See if we can fill the rest of this range. Bring it about here. Risking 12 pips. Oh wait, that lot size was... We're going to risk 1.5% of the account. Okay. So we are in that position. Let's see how this plays out. We'll put it below this 30-minute low because we do not want it to break the low, or it has more probability to continue back down. Yeah, last trade. Because actually gotta go. But anyway, if you guys want to use this MT5 simulator, so maybe lows would have been better, like below here or something, because we broke above this resistance as well, and continued here, but this is MT5 simulator. Raja Banks created it, him and his team, so it's really, really good for backtesting. It's a lot more powerful than TradingView. Obviously, you can see how these candle movements are being created and all that. You have this and calendars on the news. And once again, let's thank the Trading Nut and Blue Guardian as our sponsors for this live session today and continuing live sessions. I will continue trading with gold and NAS next week. I won't be on tomorrow. I might be. I do have to work, so we'll see. But I will see you guys later. Hope you guys took some information from this, at least some education. Here are some coupon codes again from the Trading Nut if you want to use Blue Guardian as your prop firm. You can use them in the US, so that's what I'm using right now. I'm in the US.
Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Blackbull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Blackbull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the Essential Plus or Premium plans absolutely free. All you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Blackbull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below.
Our sponsor Blue Guardian is the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
Alrighty, guys. Do a quick little breakdown. So again, if it closes above this level, you know, like we were just doing in the simulations, now it's created this support here, or this resistance here, but close above here, higher probability to continue up, to correct or fill this range, get some type of correction, liquidity grabbed. You also have here, right? We were just doing this in the simulation. You have a lot of cleaner range here, right? All the way down, or at least to like right here. So you got 2 ways for NAS. This is golden. Looking at this level yesterday, just peeking at gold, watching it make its movements and its patterns and its levels to see what it could possibly be creating. And we have this breaker structure here, so this would probably be a good level to watch if you do want to be trading during this time. I'm going to stay out of the market for a couple of days while it resets. But anyway, see you guys later, possibly tomorrow. If not, take care. See you next week.